Welcome in, you guys. All right, here we are, August 16th. It is Venus's day. I'm starting this reading at the hour of Mars. All right, let's go over the transits real quick. All right, it's Friday. We're looking at Mars in Gemini squared over to Saturn in Pisces. Mercury in Leo quintiled over to Jupiter in Gemini. And we've had a lot going on with the energy of the moon today. So we had the moon in Capricorn. All right, still in this restrictive type of energy. It's quintiled over to Saturn in Pisces, squared over to the North Node in Aries. We got lots of sesquiquadrant energy. It's going to be the Sun in Leo, Uranus in Taurus, Mercury in Leo. So it looks like fixed sign energy more or so is receiving the heat today. Okay. But we do have a trine that's coming up this afternoon over to Venus in Virgo. We're going to see some in conjunctions, quincunx energies to Jupiter and Mars in Gemini, but we will see sextile energy to Saturn in Pisces. All right, so heavy focus on the mutable signs more so with the discord, fixed signs as well. All right, but we're looking at the positive today with the trine over to Venus and Virgo. All right, I'm pulling the 15-degree mark and where this trine is going to take place. I did the research already. We're looking more so at about 3:08 p.m. All right, looking at 14 degrees and 21 minutes. We're going to round up to the 15th degree mark and where Venus is in Virgo. And this one speaks about an ornamental handkerchief. All right. It says an heirloom. What we achieve is simply the latest feature of a very long line of effort and vision that aligns the eternal future with the past. Wise reflection of positive and negative parental influences. It says that life is lived so very briefly and could accomplish little were it not be of a chain stretching back into the distant past and forward towards imagined realms of future possibilities. Our past experiences and allegiances is the sense of family ancestors and previous incarnation, containing the strands we need to create a character that defines and expresses who we are now. The accomplished seeker has a demeanor of aristocracy because they have the awareness of the spiritual ancestry. In some tangible way, this is certain to be recognized by the bestowal of some honors. All right, this one's speaking about gracefulness. I'm seeing a bunch of handkerchiefs. All right, handkerchiefs for me, when I look at them, they signify, I don't know. I feel like an Indian descent, like an Indian background descent. I don't know. That's what it's giving me. But I'm seeing handkerchiefs in all different colors. All right, so it says grace commands worldly sophistication and demonstrates our spiritual progressions. So let's look at the moon in Capricorn at 15 degrees and where this energy is trining to. All right. So this specific moon in Capricorn from the 11th to the 15th degree mark is speaking about devotion, and then it moves right into the 16th degree mark speaking about fortitude. All right, so 15 degrees, it says, many toys in children's ward. Caring is the antidote for today's destructive ways of living. Caring is an energy that radiates from a loving heart and strongly influences the social environment in a positive way. Caring about our future well being. It says we have a duty of care to our children, the environment, and our community. Collectively, we have done great damage for which future generations will suffer severe consequences. Also, perhaps personally, we have set negative forces in motion and added to the heavy burden of humanity's responsibility for these abuses of natural resources. Each of us individually can at least do something to repair the damage, for example, by being kind to others, especially towards children. All right, so in a hospital, the children's ward is filled with toys. All right, so it gives a sense of abundance in the form of giving that, parental energy towards your children. So this one speaks about abundance is the mystery of life on earth. All right, so that's what we have here. The moon in Leo, 25 degrees is what we're moving towards right now. A large camel crossing the desert. And this one is speaking about independence. We need to learn to rely more upon ourselves and reduce our dependency upon others. So self-reliance. The more we are self-reliant, the less we depend for our needs upon others who so often require us to be inauthentic or curbed, muted versions of ourselves, so thwarting our spiritual aspirations. Having become disinterested in how we appear to the world, we must go one stage further and minimize what we require of worldly comforts. All right, so the large camel is seen crossing a vast forbidden desert. And it says, adequacy. The trials we endure make us capable of meeting life head on, powerful, and fully mobilized. All right, you guys, those are the energies I'm going to speak about today with the Sabian symbols. All right, again, we're at the planetary hour of Mars. Mars is in Gemini. So these energies today could be at the energy of discord more so, as I'm seeing the quincunxes over to the moon in Capricorn. Gives a very strictness to what are you talking about? Okay, that's what it's given. How are you focusing more so on children? All right, and bringing in that sense of abundance. Now, this whole handkerchief thing, it's kind of feeling like the ancestors are handing you over something that is of value. All right, speaking about the heirloom. It says wise reflection of positive and negative parental influences. All right, I chose to pull today Spirit Animal deck. I have my Messages of the Mermaids here, and I actually wanted to tap into what's the tea. I don't know what's been going on in the energy, but there's been a sense of you're being watched. It's giving Capricorn energy. Okay, I don't know how else to say it. You're being watched. So I haven't chosen what tarot to use just yet. You know what? Let's go with the Everyday Witch tarot. Let me get this out. I'm feeling called to roll the Astro Dice as well. Give me a second. Shit. Taurus in the 5th house. Sun, Moon, Rising, Capricorn. So Mercury in Capricorn is what this is giving me. Take a look. Organization. It says a need for extreme patience, discussions about discipline and control, taking a position of responsibility, and working for someone famous. I'm seeing Hierophant energy, number 5, and giving me Taurus here. All right, if you are a teacher, this is you communicating out the rules and, the regulations of it all. You being the parental figure, all right, having to be the one that disciplines children, 5th house energy. And then this Taurus energy just can be, the changes that are taking place in the energy with Uranus being there. Uranus is currently still heading towards, I believe it's the 28th degree mark. And it's getting ready to go retrograde September 1st. We're about 2 weeks away, a week and a half away. All right, I believe I pulled this one for you guys before. I'll do it again. A woman being pursued by mature romance. Yeah, I did read this one out. Perpetual new beginnings. Limits of the physical body need not stop us from staying alive to new possibilities and opportunities. Maturity in relationships is what you could be seeing right now. All right, the sense of a time-based linear degrading of capacity is refuted. We do not need to grow old and die off, but instead always have the capacity to find a new beginning. For example, we can fall in love even when this is driven mostly by the heart's joy in sharing rather than sexuality and procreation. All right, so maybe that's what this is all about. All right, let's see. Let's pull from, what's this? The Spirit Animal deck. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. There is always enough. Number 36, koi fish. All right, so these fish are meant to bring in, what is it, good luck and fortune? Let's look it up. All right, so it says in Eastern cultures, particularly in Japan and China, the koi fish represents profound virtues such as perseverance, strength, courage, and transformation. The koi's ability to swim upstream and leap over waterfalls is admired as a symbol of overcoming adversity and succeeding in the face of challenges. It says in Eastern philosophies, koi fish are often associated with the yin yang symbol, which represent the balance of opposing forces in the universe. All right, so what we would be seeing here is one going this way and the other one going that way, right? Let's read it out. 36. All right, so there is always enough, it says. The koi fish who grows big with a small pond reminds us that within each of us is a potential for prosperity. The law of abundance ensures that prosperity is our natural state. So, regardless of temporary outer conditions, you can call in prosperity and magnetically attract the opportunities and abundance that you need. The message of koi fish spirit is to begin to generate wealth from within with deliberate intention, no matter how small your pond may seem, and appreciate abundance wherever you see it. Outer conditions will come to reflect your inner prosperity. So begin to become the self who is comfortable with wealth in all forms, even if at the moment it feels as if riches are not yours, they soon will be. Start to envision the plenty that spirit wants you to experience, knowing that the moment you begin to commit to conscious and deliberate co creating, spirit will joyfully start bringing you what you need. You have so much to offer and so much of value to express to the world. In your little pond, there is much you can create and much you can attract. Do not underestimate what you have and who you are. For koi fish spirit wants you to know that you are exquisitive, loved, and deeply cherished. Trust the outer conditions that are changing to reflect that truth. All right. So that's the message there from the Spirit Animal Oracle. Let's get some messages of the mermaids and find out what the hell's going on here. I'm seeing the coyote spirit on the bottom of the deck. All right. It is on today's date, the 16th. It's saying here, trust in divine detours. All right. I'm going to take that as a personal message. I woke up this morning and I lost a few subscribers. Whatever. Okay. They may not be in alignment with, what we're speaking about here currently. So we'll see what's going on. Asking for help could be of significance. We spoke about that yesterday in the reading. It was given a heavy energy of that Mercury retrograde and people coming back from the past and wanting to, express your true feelings and communicate that out. So if you're afraid and the need to ask for help right now could be of significance, it shows, the energy of vulnerability. All right. This could be dreams being heightened right now, or if you're dreaming about something that you wish for. All right. I'm seeing the seashell overall. All right. Given the energy of magic here. So I feel like you're being handed over literally the possibility of something magical. Okay. It's given like magician status. Like you have every tool you need in order to manifest whatever it is that you dream of. You just have to ask for help. All right. And the koi fish spirit is basically saying you have the energy of prosperity from within, and that's what you're exuding on the outside. All right. Down on the bottom of the deck, it says go with the flow. And it's kind of giving me towards the energy of the light. All right. You have an inner knowing, which is going to be the energy of that intuition from within. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm getting from this, you guys. Okay, let's see what this is all about. Let me get a good shuffle in. So the coyote spirit. It gives a very fierce look to it all. Okay. That's what it's giving. A very, very fierce look. I'm seeing I was getting with the handkerchief like Indian vibe. Look at the feathers there. Okay. Under that card is the beaver spirit. It says lay a solid foundation. Okay. So Capricorn energy being very earthly. All right. And Venus being in Virgo, another earth sign. Definitely pertaining to foundation. Okay. And there could be some sort of transformational energies overall happening today. I'm seeing the Tower card here on the 16th. All right, so something that's meant to fall down to be rebuilt is kind of what I'm feeling here, pertaining to your foundation. And that can just be within self, like your confidence, your strength, your courage towards something. And believing that you have the ability to take action and, you know, bring abundance into your life. Okay? Let's see what comes out. Got the Four of Cups. This is the energy of the moon in Cancer. So a lot of inner healing needs to take place here, is what I see. The High Priestess. And there's that inner knowing once again. All right. So if you know that you need to do some sort of inner healing here, and this could be like difficulties where you're doing like the core wound healing from within, pertaining to, you know, if we were speaking about like a parental figure, and or if you've received something that an ancestor has left to you, that type of energy. Okay. It's like you tapping into that and understanding what that light feels like from within, the magic from within. I see the Hierophant here. So here we have the highest counterpart in the deck coming out together. Okay. This feels like something more so traditional. A very traditional way of healing in order for you to ask, you know, for help from the divine, from your ancestors, from your guides. The Lovers, wow. It just feels more so like that twin flame energy, that yin, that yang. That's what it's kind of giving me here. I'm seeing Gemini's energy, Taurus's energy, Pisces energy, Cancer energy. And there's the Tower. I was feeling it. Okay. It happens to be where this could be just within yourself, where you have to release whatever it is that you have kept inside that's stopping you from healing more so that you can build a solid foundation with spirit from here on out. Like this is currently around your energy right now. If it was a lover that may have hurt you from the past, any, you know, poor choices that you may have made in the past, this is all about tapping in and really healing so that you can build around you like a very firm foundation. This could be in your home environment. Okay. This could be with family. All right. So anything practical in your life at this time is what it's feeling like. The Fool card so that you could have a new beginning and you could feel fresh coming out on the other side of this. And that's that Uranus energy that I'm feeling. So if it's children, right? What came out in the astral dice? Let's take a look again. Because here's Uranus's energy. And Uranus is with Taurus. Taurus is what came out here in the 5th house. So if it's changes pertaining to, like, you know, your children having to leave the home environment and what that feels like for you, and you having to go in and, you know, have the inner knowing, like, listen, it's time for them to grow up, right? It's time for them to become responsible in their life, moving Capricorn, right? It's almost like you, as a parent, you don't want to let that go. You always want to nurture. You always want to be there and show love. But they have to have a sense of maturity in their life as well. Okay? So being able to just allow them to experience that, all right? It's giving a sense of communicating what that may be and what responsibility is as an adult could be of significance in this reading. And it's helping you go more so with the flow. It's almost like the magic of your ancestors and what they have given to you as you were healing and growing at the same time. It's like now you can pass that over to your children, is the way I'm seeing this. Okay. Lots of majors here. I mean, lots. You've got the High Priestess, the Hierophant, the Lovers, the Tower, the Fool. And it's all coming out over top of that Four of Cups, which is that inner child healing. Okay. That's what I'm feeling from this, you guys. I don't know. I'm looking at the bottom of the deck here as well. It's asking for you to have patience with yourself. So that can be like that temperance energy that we need for you to remain balanced overall. Five of Cups. There seems to be like sorrow or a sense of loss around you. All right. But on the other side of this, you can look at it as you having like a specific phenomenal achievement with the new Two of Cups energy. Like if it's a spiritual union that you have here, and clearly it's showing that. You know what I mean? It's clearly showing that. So take that as resonates. It's all a matter of you knowing that you have your ancestors to ask for help when you have like this intuitive feeling of this is what I've been dreaming of. This is what I've been hoping for, right? And it's giving like the minute you tap into the light, the magic comes through and you just kind of go with the flow. This is going to be the energy that you exude out as you focus more so with that energy within. So if you're speaking to a child that is going into a sense of maturity, that is now having to build their firm foundation, this is what that looks like. You have to give that as, you know, you're moving forward in your life and maturing in your life. They have to go through these levels as well. That's what this is giving me. Six of Swords. It's a transition period. That's what that means. It's a transition. It's a transition period. All right. So I'm seeing here Aquarius's energy now. I also see Aries energy with the Fool card. The Fool card for me is always the beginning of a new journey, right? It can represent the beginning of the astrological chart, meaning Aries, the house of self. All right. And I'm also seeing here Five of Swords and the energy of the moon. All right. So there's definitely a mother figure here with the energy of the moon. Could definitely be an Aquarius. I'm seeing the 5, the 6 of Swords. All right. Could be detached at this time. Could see that you are a person that does something very originally. You're very innovative in your own way, and they allow you to be the way that you are because this is part of your transition, right? You may come off to be a bit detached as well, emotionally at times, almost as if you don't care, but that's not the reason why. It's because you're doing part of your healing, right? You're not meant to intrude on anybody's energy. If you need help, you will ask for it. That's what this is. Okay. I do feel like there's this energy where somebody misses you in the background. I'm getting a heavy motherly energy with this 4 of Cups and this 5 of Cups here as well. There's a sense of sorrow behind this whole process here. All right. There may have been a fallout or something with the Tower card energy here. All right. The 2 of Wands. Just kind of gives me where, you know, it was pertaining to someone's choice, maybe to go down a specific path that someone doesn't agree with. Queen of Swords, it kind of gives me where a person is more so standoffish, more so focused on themselves, is kind of like, you know, willing to cut off who doesn't serve them to keep pushing forward, is what I mean. That's what I'm saying. I feel like there's on the other side of it happens to be where this person's heading on a specific path towards success, towards something that is, you know, in the energy of the light for them. Two of Cups, once again, that's what I was feeling here. There's the Two Cups right up here, but this specific female is crying over the three spilled cups. Here, this man is focused on the 3 cups, but they're not noticing the one that's being offered by the child. You see what I'm saying? So it gives a sense of allow them to feel what they're feeling, allow them to experience what that is, to go through a sense of growth. You know what I mean? And have the opportunity to more so mature from that. Let's see. And again, it's asking you to trust in the divine detour. I don't feel like it's always going to be this way. All right. This could be just within yourself as well. All right. With your masculine and your feminine energies, that's been coming out a whole lot in the readings recently. Where it's like the masculine energy wants to take over, especially here with the moon in Capricorn. The moon is at its detriment. The divine feminine energy is not working well right now. It's at its weak strength. Okay. All right, I'm seeing a King of Cups here now. So this could be someone that's on the other side, watching over you. This could definitely be, a masculine figure. This could be a mentor. This can be a guide. This can be someone that's allowing you to work through the energy of your intuition and just trust in your emotional state is more so what I'm feeling here. All right, so the King of Swords is someone that's matching your energy, but it kind of feels more so like a guide. Okay, so this could be like a masculine figure on the other side. Or this could be emotionally within your masculine and feminine energies here in the conscious state. Okay? That's the way I'm looking at that. So say this is you emotionally within, but you have these two energies that you have to work with on the outside. All right? Being very logical in what you're experiencing in the actual 3D. All right? Interesting. I'm getting a lot of different messages here, guys. So take what resonates. Let's see. I see the Ten of Wands. This could be someone that feels like they're carrying a lot of burden. Not that it's just burden, it's just a lot of responsibility from within. Like emotionally, you feel a certain type of way, but you can't show that on the outside because on the outside, you have to be very stern. You see what I'm saying? You have to be very focused. You have to be detached from the emotional state. You can't show people your feelings, but it's okay to do that. Go in the corner, go take a shower, go cry real quick, and come back. It's giving me that, right? It's okay to feel how you're feeling overall. It's okay to carry that energy over you. Ace of Swords, and it's okay to communicate it out as well and speak your truth. All right. That's what that's giving me. 1 second, you guys. Yes, you can go out. Go. All right, let's see. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Sagittarius, Cancer, Aquarius again, heavy, Gemini, Taurus, Pisces, Scorpio. If you're here, you know it. All right. Wheel of Fortune. All right. So the energies could be shifting more so. All right. Pertaining to what's fated to come in for you. Whatever's part of your destiny is what's lining up here. And it may not look pretty right now. It may feel that you have to be this, this restrictive type of structured person on the outside, but emotionally, you've got a lot of healing to do. It's clearly seen here. But you can't continue to hold on to the burden of that. You have to be able to speak that out, to release it at least. Make yourself feel better. Even if it's through prayer, you guys. Six of Wands, yeah. Make it publicly known how you feel, and I feel other people's will cheer you on for sharing and being vulnerable. All right. That's what I feel this is. I'm feeling a heavy Jupiter energy. Like this is Jupiter and Leo, and this could be like you being courageous and expanding and growing and sharing that in the public. All right. And it just shows how well suited you are from within. I'm looking at the home card here. I mean the home on this specific thing. So this could be the home could be signifying the energy of the home environment within yourself, right? Your inner healing. The house of home is the fourth house. It started out with the energy of the moon in Cancer. You see what I'm saying? It's almost as if you're crying over these 3 spilled cups or worrying about what this is, but you're not seeing self-love here. That's where it starts. It's within you. All right. All right, let's get one more, and I'm going to get into the what's the tea here. Okay. Page of Wands that came out fairly quick, and there's the Queen of Cups. So this could be within, a dynamic of a child and a mother as well. Okay, so I was feeling that. This could be a child and a mother energy as well. Right. And or this could be, the energy of that inner knowing that you have a lot of healing to do. Because right now you're at a level of immaturity. You don't know how to deal with it. But spirit will walk you through this as well. Okay. All right. Now, what's actually going on in the energy? Because I've been feeling like there's a lot of restriction. Okay. Lots of spying as well. I was like doing a pre-spread here with the what's the tea, and I'm like, what's going on today? And I'm seeing that there's people watching you. They're watching. How are you handling whatever it is that you're going through? Are you being mature about it? Are you crying about it? Are you escaping from the issue? That type of thing. All right, let's see what's going on. All right, what do we have here for the collective? Venus's day. This is the trine. All right, to Venus and Virgo on Venus's day. Wow. Love on the brain. All right. So daydreaming, fantasizing, it's giving me a very nostalgic type of energy, but then it comes out with drama starter. Can feel a bit dramatic is what I feel. All right. If you're thinking or having nostalgic memories about someone from the past, it can definitely feel a bit dramatic. All right. You might want to run away from this issue. Okay. That's funny. She has on like her workout gear, and this morning that was my vibe. I was like, I'm jumping out the shower and I'm putting on my sports bra and my leggings and I'm just chilling. That was my vibe today, literally. All right. Let's see. I didn't even feel pulled to get out of bed early this morning. I was just like, I think I'm sleeping in today. And I did. It's like, don't allow someone to force you to do something. You have to go with the flow. You have to understand what it is that your body needs, because maybe you need that resting energy. Maybe you need to continue healing. Maybe there's messages that needs to come through your dreams where your ancestors can only reach you at a specific time of the day. Just saying. Okay. Don't rush the process, you guys. Don't. Everybody's like, we're running off a Dunkin'. No. Relax. Okay. I mean, I know those that have to get up and go to work and do all that, but it's like, it's not to be dramatic about it. That's what this is giving me. All right. It has to be where you're actually reflecting. You have to give yourself time in the morning to get up, to actually let your brain process what's going on overall. What are your plans for the day? Give yourself a spiritual bath. Wipe off all the energy, like from the nighttime or whatever was coming through in your dreams, because it could have been negative, right? I mean, we had lots of tense energies yesterday as well. So, just saying. Just start learning how to work with the flow from within and then exude that on your outer self. Okay. Move in silence. Everybody doesn't have to know what you're doing. Seriously. Why? Because, for example, I'm going to use this as an example. I woke up early this morning, right? And I was like, all right, I got to use the bathroom, whatever. I was like, I have to do an order. I got to do, I got to place my food order that I do weekly. And the energy was basically like, I felt that I needed to be forced. What is it that I need? I have to have everything on this list because I have to have it delivered at this time. And it was like, no, I don't. Why do I feel forced like I have to have something delivered? Like if somebody's going to be here waiting for it to come, it's me. You know what I mean? And I set the delivery and I'm like, okay, my man gets out of work soon, whatever. I'll place the order. And if I'm, doing a reading as I'm doing right now, as soon as I jumped on, I got a message. Your delivery's coming. Your delivery's coming. I'm just like, they can wait. I paid for it already. What are they going to come to the door and then pull off with a shitload of groceries when he's on his way? Literally just what happened. All right. So the minute that you move in silence, everybody doesn't need to know what's going on around you because spirit is watching. Spirit will line everything up the way it needs to happen. That's what this is. Focus on your inner self, and what your outer self will exude is what reflects to the universe. You see what I'm saying? Nobody needs to know everything that you do. Anyway, let's keep going. You may be reflecting like, well, last week, this is how it happened. It's supposed to happen the same way. No, it's not. Because we're not in those same energies. The moon was in a different place. The transits were in a different place. Mercury is transportation, it's travel. It was in Virgo last week. Everything was to perfection. Now it's in Leo. Now it's a bit dramatic. Like, I'm getting a freaking text message as soon as I'm starting my reading. Like, I'm coming, I'm coming. Well, guess what? You can fucking wait. Like, that's what this is giving me. Okay? Just for example, like, that's what this energy is. It feels like over the top intense for no reason. I don't know what that is, but it's showing groupie. Okay? I don't know if these are the people that are watching you online, like trying to make you stressed out or something. I don't know. All right. This could be a group of friends that want you to come out and you're just kind of more so moving in silence. Okay. It says your light irritates their demons because you shine and possibly because you moved on. So I don't know if this is a group of people that want your energy as you're moving in silence and you're reflecting and you're more so like, running on your own time. It more so feels like this shows the energy of your reflection. And they don't like that. They want you stressed the fuck out. Like, it just feels more so like if someone has you on their brain, if this is someone dreaming about you, fantasizing about you, nostalgic about you, it's a very dramatic type of energy in the background of it all. So whoever's watching you, that's what I was feeling as I was doing a pre-spread. Felt like someone was watching. Hello, right? Like, I'm pretty sure I have a couple things missing out of my order if he was waiting out there for a while. It says they're crying over you. All right. So someone, I'm telling you, someone feels sad, heard, upset, whatever this is. And it was given that in the energy. I don't know. It was given like could be a divine feminine energy. Not that they're divine, we don't know, right? But it's given a feminine energy that's probably in sorrow, could be feeling a sense of loss, without you being in their energy. I don't know. But I'm seeing a bunch of women on this card as well. Right? So this could be a group of family members, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's not what I'm saying here. It's the energy. This could be like a group of friends. This could be your co-workers, whatever it may be. Right? They're just like, missing your energy overall. And you're, you could be focused on other things. Maybe you are all up in the damn Bible and they're not into that shit. All right. And they're like, who the fuck she thinks she is now? Moving on. That's what we're doing here. We're elevating. We're ascending over here. Okay. I'm just saying that's the energy. Like, you don't got time. You shouldn't have time for the bullshit. For nobody's bullshit. Yeah, you're focused on being the queen rising. All right. Focus on your own shit. You like pre-emperor status wherever you fit in that Queen of Swords. We saw the Queen of Cups come out. We saw the Queen of Swords come out. You're loving on yourself and you're focusing more so on gaining logic and intelligence in your own space. Could be in spirituality. Who gives a shit, right? But this is you stepping into your power, being praised, and coming up in the spotlight. We were seeing that energy at the end with the Wheel of Fortune. It was giving Jupiter energy. Jupiter in Leo was, this past decan that we were in from, what was it, the 2nd to the 12th of August, where we were experiencing the energy of being in the spotlight and, being seen publicly, that type of thing. This is your energy right now. You're the queen rising or the king rising. Take it as resonates. All right. And they're just trying to cock block your shit. That's just what they're doing. All right. It is what it is. We're over that. Over that. What's on the bottom? Yeah, moving on. All right. Moving on. All right, you guys, what's going on in the background with the love situations? I don't know. I got love literally down on the bottom of the deck. So you could be dealing with unconditional love right now, self-love, focus on your wholeness. This could be affection and attraction in today's energy. It is Venus's day. Obviously, Venus is all about love and relationships, right? What's going on here? And I'm sorry, I didn't even realize you were in the building. Thank you for being here. I am so sorry. All right, let's see. Well, damn, that was quick. All right, so love call mask. Somebody wants to come in and express love, messages of love. They're thinking about you. All right, or this is me informing you that somebody's thinking about you. Okay. Somebody's hiding their true feelings, pretending. All right, they could be gaslighting, not wanting to speak their truth, hiding behind a mask. All right. I kind of feel like this person is extra bubbly. Okay. Like this person is extra bubbly. Crazy. Oh, shit. That's so funny, you guys. Hold on a second. Partying. Time with friends, having fun, happily single, living in the moment. I don't know. All right, this could be a good weekend for you to actually go out and have some fun. That's what I'm kind of getting. All right. I looked up and I'm looking at this Walmart bag. Let me show y'all. I'm pretty sure everybody sees this all the time. But it's given the energy of the sun. Okay. That's the way I just saw it. It was giving me like the energy of the sun. The color yellow being of significance. I don't know, you guys. Like I was drawn to buy a nail polish. Where is it? Like 2 weeks ago. And I was like, I gotta get yellow. I love OPI nail polish, and this one was really, really cheap. So I was like, I'm getting yellow. And yellow is solar plexus energy. So it has to do with like your courage and your determination. It's a great color for Leo season because it's the color of the sun. You know what I mean? So any oranges or yellows right now, that's like sacral chakra, solar plexus energy. And up to even the greens, because green is the heart chakra and the heart is ruled by Leo. All right. So being that we got Mercury that just stepped back in, right? 2 days ago, back into Leo with the sun. Vesta's still there, asteroid of spirituality. Like, there's a lot going on in the energy. So utilize it. Use colors, you guys. Look at the symbols around you. Like, spirit talks to us, I'm telling you. In every single way. Every way. Just look at it. See? It shows how much you, like, tapped into your energy and how you're grounded now. All right. Your stability, security, your performance, your growth, your endurance. All right. More so when we're speaking about grounding, we're speaking about earth elements. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Moon in Capricorn today. Trining, being auspicious, positivity, good luck, right? Over to Venus in Virgo. All right. And what else is oh, and Uranus is in Taurus. Okay. Well, damn. I don't know. There could be a karmic relationship trying to come back around. Resentments and triggers. Somebody has a different perception about you now. All right. There could have been some sort of turmoil where there was something intense and there was like a situation that was let go. All right. And again, it doesn't have to be that it's romantic. This can be friendships, family dynamic. This could be in business. This can be in partnership in any way. All right. This can be within siblings, whatever. Right. It's given that. All right. What else is going on? Once again, take it as resonates. I feel like people are triggered by how stable and you are right now emotionally and how grounded you are in your energy. I feel like it's putting you in a different level, like in a different type of spotlight, where it could be a bit intimidating at times to approach somebody that's in that type of energy. All right. Oh, wow. That's crazy. I said that. I don't know. It kind of gives off, it's showing me here the sneak, but this card speaks about being in a very type of competitive type of energy. All right. How you're going to sense if somebody's watching you or you feel like you got to look over your shoulder. That's not the energy you want to be in. All right. But the connotation of the sneak is not always something that is bad, because the snake is the representation of someone that is very intuitive as well. All right. Like, let's look at the qualities of the snake in the Chinese astrology. I always refer back to those animals because it gives like great insight on what the energy is and what could be the characteristics of a type of person that's around you or with the type of energy that you could be in at this time. Right. So it speaks about someone that is intuitive, imaginative, competent, wise, sensitive. All right. The characteristics of this person could be someone that's funny, persuasive, sympathetic, and passionate. See what I'm saying? It was giving me someone that's very bubbly. All right. So the negative side of it is could be someone that's overconfident, judgmental, intimidating, stubborn. All right. That could be that, Taurus energy, someone that's stubborn, doesn't like to accept change. They don't want to say, hey, I fucked up. I made a mistake in the past and I'm sorry. All right. So, but what's expected more so in the year of this thing could be like professional luck appearing as joyful challenges, mentorship, and guidance, like support from others, right? Providing support towards others. I mean, damn. Wow, look, girl with the snake and the sneak. That was on the top and the bottom of the deck. All right. So, using your charmed wisdom and knowledge and your intuitive state to continue to ascend. Ascending is here. That's what I like. And I feel like coffee cup this could be bringing you in opportunities of like meeting new people, talking to people. This is you savoring in the moment. All right. Feeling elevated overall, building new friendships and tapping into that soulmate energy that we were looking at. It's like the two of cups energy. You know what I mean? And this could be within yourself, your masculine and your feminine energies coming together to heal your heart. I like it. It's really like a good energy to get. I don't think it's going to be bad. Although I spoke about the transits and it can say, hey, like there's going to be discord in the energy. It's how you choose to deal with it. It doesn't necessarily have to be that, I don't know, eat healthy today. Eat a salad. I'm going to eat a salad. I got a shitload of food here now. I'm going to go eat. I love to eat. I'm going for a salad. I love you guys. I think I'm leaving the reading there. All right, let's do a crystal real quick. Let's do a crystal for today's energy. That's crazy. The year of the snake's ruling hours is from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Normally, if I'm up early in the morning and I wake up around 6 or 7 o'clock and I do a reading that's about 2 hours long, I feel drained. So I'll go take another like 45-minute nap, and then I get up. And it's in between that time. Today, I didn't feel forced to get up. I didn't want to get up. At 9 to 11 o'clock, I was probably just, waking up out my sleep. I was roaming around for a bit. All right. I did some scrolling on my phone and then I jumped in the shower. I did not feel like, I had to get my order ready. Like, that's what it was. You said you're a wood dragon. Yeah, that's the year that we're in right now. All right. So, having courage and luck this year could be of significance. All right, you guys, fluorite is what's coming out. The 24th could be of significance. That's the day that Vesta is going to move into Virgo, which once again, it has to do with sacrifice and devotion. Virgo's energy is how you're going to be of service to other people, your day-to-day routines, your health, okay? So clarity and purity, clear focus, and end to cluttered thinking. All right, let's see. All right, fluorite, it says, when the way forth is clear, a sense of purpose and enthusiasm arises in the fog of distractions lifts. Fluorite spirit appears when confusion is about to disperse, giving way to pure wisdom and free, unambiguous intentions. It reminds you that you can achieve clarity by slowing down and consciously choosing to release any confusion or distraction. Like a still pool reflecting the beauty of the sky, a calm state of mind can produce the clarity you seek, allowing your intentions to be pure. Obstacles to co-creating can slip away as you work with fluorite spirit to magnify all that is pure, good, and loving within you. Focus on that and it will be amplified. If it pertains to your relationships, in fairy tales, true love at its purest is often the magic that will break the old spell, keeping someone asleep, frozen, or acting out of alignment with who they are. Deep down, all right, says true love from the conscious universe always works like a magic potion, allowing you to let go of false stories about who you are and what you can create and experience. It breaks you out of the debilitating belief that you are not worthy of all you desire. You have been frozen too long, and as you experience the purity of love pouring into you from the conscious universe, you will more easily leave behind the patterns that keep you from the relationships you are entitled to enjoy. You deserve to have all that you long for and more. So work with fluorite to purify your intention. It is here to help you experience your connection to the pure love of the conscious universe that will strengthen you. The prosperity message says all becomes clear when you become clear, releasing any ambiguity or confusion over mixed messages from the outside. Tune in to Radio Conscious Universe and align with the purity of love, wisdom, and strength being transmitted so that the affluence you seek can have a clear channel to reach you. Your outer conditions, your outer conditions will change as you work with fluorite spirit, becoming clear on what abundance truly is and letting go of old fears about not having enough wealth in a specific form. Riches are yours if you open up to the conscious universe ideas of what your abundance looks like. Remember that money is only a symbol of abundance and prosperity shows up in many different ways. So keep your eyes open. All right, so crystal spirit meditation for fluorite. It says, if you are looking for laser sharp focus, fluorite is your best friend. This is a fantastic stone to employ while studying, while learning something new, or when you just need to retain important information. This is an excellent stone for children in school, but should not be kept in their bedrooms as it may disrupt sleep. I'm coming down. I'm coming down. Okay. Fluorite. All right, the stone for students. That's interesting because the kids are about to go back to school. But do not put it in their bedroom, it says. This could be a great thing to put in their book bags while they're at school, all right, while they're, doing their studies so that they can, use it for clarity and purity in their energy and so that they can focus more. Good energies, all right? I love you guys. I'm leaving the reading.